John answered the question. John answered the question.
Man, sometimes you need content. But that's so smart though that you did that.
All of those videos, fam, all of those TikToks is like, oh, what song are you listening to on the street?
No, but
they're all fake, bro. They're all staged.
I don't
a lot of them are.
A lot of them are. But you can say like some are very genuine.
Oh yeah, some are genuine.
But that's what's trending now. That's why I was like, yo, that you're so smart for doing that. Because another way,
marketing genius.
Another way to market it. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, you got it.
You got to speak into existence. How many times have I said I'm a marketing genius on the podcast?
Yeah, I know. A lot.
And then all of these ideas come in, bro. They all flood in.
Facts.
As long as you believe it, it's true.
It's true, man. But yeah, no, because sometimes I'll be walking around Ryerson and I'm listening to music, and I'm like, damn,
you want to get caught?
I was like, yo,
you guys trying to get caught.
I was like, shit. I wonder if someone like interviews me right now. Like, where are these guys?
Yo, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like I'm gonna put it on my story one day, and I'm actually gonna go to Ryerson. So all of our Toronto listeners, I really want to know how much Jumpers Jump fans there are in Toronto.
See, I doubt it, but a lot of people in the streets are coming up to like, yo, Gavin, like, what's up?
Yeah. So I feel like there's a lot, but I really have no idea how much in Toronto.
Facts. I feel like, yo, in Cali, because we haven't been to Cali, I feel like Cali would be crazy.
Because we have, 80% of our following is in US?
In US, fam.
And then a little bit in no. The next is Philippines, which is like 12%.
Shout out Philippines, man. We love you guys.
Let's go to Philippines though. Bro.
I'm down.
Bro, I was talking with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's down for Philippines trip.
Oh yeah?
Like right now.
Like who?
Like Josh, John, like Denzel.
Really?
Yeah, everybody's down.
Non-Filipinos are down for a Filipino trip.
Yo, I'm telling you, you know why Josh and Denzel want to go, fam?
Why? The things?
You already know, bro.
What? No, there's no way.
You know what's crazy though? Listen.
Okay.
Because I watch these videos, right?
Yeah.
There's these guys that go to Japan, and they're one of like the only black guys in Japan.
Oh yeah.
And they pull game like crazy, bro.
No, but I feel like that's anything. If you're white, you're gonna get even if you go in white to the Philippines, you're gonna get looks. You feel me?
Because you're a foreigner.
Exactly. Just any type of foreigner. Even if
you think you got money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're a Canadian looking Filipino, they'll even give you looks.
True. Yo, all the Filipinos in the Philippines tap in right now. Tell me if accents matter. Because I actually don't know. Because I don't know. Like, let's say I have a Toronto accent and I go to the Philippines. How would they perceive that?
No, it's always weird because when I went there one time, they always used to make fun. I was like, nah, you guys are the ones with the accents. But they're like making fun of my shit. I'm like, what?
They make fun of your stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, what? This is normal English, fam.
That's interesting, bro. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I know whenever like someone British comes over here, we see them as very sophisticated.
Yeah,
feel me?
Facts. That's like the stereotype.
Yeah, they seem very smart, very, intellectual.
Facts.
But I wonder how the Toronto accent, I feel like we sound raspy or some shit.
No, I feel like we sound sloppy.
Sloppy?
Like if you come with a heavy Toronto accent.
What if you have like a Western, like a, hey y'all.
Then they'll definitely laugh.
They'll laugh at you?
They'll make you the class clown.
But they definitely have movies out there, no? They have movies of, is it true they get movies late or not?
No, I think they're just late to everything. I don't think they get movies late. They're just late to everything.
To trends?
Yeah. So a movie will come out perfect time there, but they won't catch on until like it's actually popular.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You feel me?
I think it's changing though because social media makes everything like instant.
Exactly. We need to find the spots for John and Josh. So link us all the spots with the baddies.
Oh, like all the clubs? Yo,
I've never been to a Filipino club before, fam.
Me either.
Imagine it's like Mr. D.
Mr. DJ.
Salam. We're in there like this.
Yo, somebody DM'd me to like, tell Gavin to listen to Filipino drill music, bro.
There's Filipino drill?
This is real, fam.
No way.
Let me play you one.
You have to.
That shit's real, bro.
Because right now it's all I listen to is drill.
There's some Filipino drill tracks, bro. Let me see if I can find one.
See. No, because I know there's French, but Filipino?
Yeah, it sounds kind of tough. Like, so these songs are pretty tough.
Salama, ba, ba.
I think this one, No Weapon, No Snitch.
Oh no, are we gonna get copyrighted for this?
I don't think so. I'm gonna skip ahead.
Okay, bet. No, that's
tough,
wild.
Though. It's actually tough.
That's wild.
Like, even though you don't understand it, I think there's something about like the cadence or just the energy behind it.
What was that thing I played before that you guys were always making fun of me for?
What song?
It's like it's the guy sounded like a Muppet, but he was rapping on drill.
Oh, I forgot.
You remember?
I know what you're talking about though. I know what you're talking about.
It was like, what language was that?
I don't know. But I used to listen to a lot of Mexican, like Spanish.
It was Dutch rap. It was Dutch rap.
Oh, Dutch rap.
Yeah,
Dutch
it was Dutch rap.
Yo, have you heard like Naruto in German? Like German dub?
Oh yeah, it's crazy. I seen it. They're playing like the English. It's like Naruto, and then it's like Japan Naruto, and then it was German. It was like Naruto.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Something totally different.
It's tough.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, just by like the energy, because I said this before on that theory. No matter what, I feel like you can understand things without saying actual words, but just by hearing the energy of the voice.
Understand?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I kind of get that.
I don't know if people know this, but dogs, right?
Yeah.
Dogs can actually understand just tones alone.
Oh, yeah?
So you can get your point across just by like manipulating your voice. So if I want to get my dog excited, I'm like, come here, boy, come here. Like, upbeat.
Up it.
But if I want to like make him mad, it'd be like,
True.
come here, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But if you just say the same word, like, you want a treat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it will process in his brain like, oh, it's something exciting.
Yeah. So you're saying that everything that you should say if they're foreign should be high energy, so they're kind of like, oh, let me pay attention to this.
I think, tell me if I'm wrong. I have my own theories on this, right?
Okay.
Do you think there's a universal frequency of voice that's pleasing to the ear?
To the ear.
To the ear. My bad.
I think so. I think it's just the higher pitch ones.
The higher pitch.
It can't be. There's no way it's monotone pitch.
I think there's something with a rhythm.
A rhythm?
Listen to me.
Okay.
Right? Tagalog people.
Yeah.
They have a rhythm when they talk, no? Now, our Sri Lankan friends, they have a rhythm when they talk.
Oh, yeah. Very fast.
Yeah. I think it's all with the rhythm. And I think somewhere along the line, there's like a perfect rhythm.
Yeah.
But I wonder what language that is.
Oh, shit.
Right?
It's like perfect. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
But now, theory goes, so what if that perfect frequency, that perfect rhythm is English because it's the most popular?
And it's just the most normal.
Maybe.
True.
Maybe. But that's very biased because we're English. That's
true.
very biased.
Because I was gonna say like you remember the Higher Brothers?
Yeah.
Made in China.
Yeah.
But you know how they were rapping in Chinese, but everyone in the crowd in Canada was still vibing to it because I guess there was that rhythm to it.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe. I think it's just like the beat though.
Yeah.
Music will transcend anything, in my opinion.
No, kinda, cause when Chief Keef came out, he's he didn't make it to like the Japans. He didn't branch out.
I think he did.
No, he didn't. It was Famous Dex who was like the first one.
Really?
Yeah, because you know Famous Dex, awada, like it was just like a smooth thing.
Yeah.
And
I got the drip from my walk.
Exactly. It was China, Europe, everywhere.
True. I don't know if I agree though. I feel like
really.
Nah, if we're talking like first rapper to make it overseas, fucking Tupac, bro.
Okay, yeah, but I'm telling this generation.
True.
Because Chief Keef did it. It was hard for him to break through.
Where are Higher Brothers from? Are they from New York?
Huh? No, they're from China, fam.
No, where are they now? Where are they now? Sorry. Where are they now? Where's 88 Rising from? LA?
I think they're based in LA. They have to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, 88 Rising, hit us up.
Yo, low
We're
key,
trying to go to a concert.
Low key, fam. I'm surprised we haven't been co-signed by 88 Rising, fam.
I don't know, fam.
Yeah.
Maybe people don't know we're Asian. I feel like some people don't know we're Asian.
Really?
Some people.
There's no way. I look super Filipino.
Some people think I'm Mexican, bro.
Oh yeah, you do.
Some people think I'm like, I speak Spanish.
But come on, me.
Some of my DMs I'm getting in Spanish, bro.
Spanish?
I swear to God. I
No
swear to
way.
God. I'm getting some DMs in Spanish.
No way. I think the craziest one is Chinese for me, but nah, that's still pushing it.
Nah.
Chinese?
Maybe
Nah.
like Cambodian or Viet.
Yo.
You could be Viet. Gavin could be Viet. Still.
I'm just a walking red flag, fam.
Why is that a red flag?
A Viet, and a Filipino combined in one. Oh my god.
Is that what they say? That's like a
Yes.
theory?
The Viet and
That's a word on the street?
And Filipinos are biggest red flags. They're saying.
Damn, they're gonna come for you still.
I know,
They're gonna
yeah.
come for you with that.
But then you seen the new double XL list?
Now who's on it?
Fago,
Of course.
and Babytron, the ones I said on the podcast, man. Let's go.
Do people still watch Double XL like that?
Nah, they don't.
Yeah.
but I was so happy that the ones that I said on the podcast like finally made it through.
Yeah, it just got manifested. Like I better be on there so I can
Exactly.
rub it in people's faces. That's Gavin's favorite thing to do.
You feel me?
Yo, do you finish Stranger Things yet?
Oh yeah, I did.
Finally.
Finally did. Finally.
This guy's slacking on everything. I'm here trying to tell theories, but
Nah,
this
trust
guy.
me, I have 2 show theories today.
You have some?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
bet,
have-
bet.
no, you-
Okay, I want to break down like a big one because we never talked about this, but this
Okay.
is like this inspired Stranger Things.
What
So
inspired?
Stranger Things is actually based on a real like facility that happened. Yeah. So you know MK Ultra, like the brainwashing and mind control experiments. They're trying to make real psychics, right?
Yeah.
So it was under this project called Project Montauk. Have you heard about this?
No, I haven't.
So I think it was in Long Island, like a very north side of Long Island.
Yeah.
This like peak, and there was this closed off facility.
Okay.
Where people said that's where they were experimenting on everyone, right?
Okay.
Now check this out. One of the workers there, he came out and he wrote a book. And he wrote a book uncovering all of the secrets about that facility and MK Ultra and all the things that they were doing to kids, teenagers, and young people.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Now, this really inspired Stranger Things because what happened is a bunch of people would go missing around that area.
Oh, just randomly.
Yeah, randomly people would get kidnapped and go missing and never been recovered. Like no body has been found or whatever.
Yeah.
Turns out it could be connected to that facility because they were taking people to do experiments.
For sure.
Okay, so check this out, right?
Yeah.
So you know how Stranger Things is about like portals?
Yeah, and just disappearing in general.
And like weird creatures, right?
Yeah. Vecna.
So in the book,
Okay.
one of the chapters, it explained how a kid was able to open up a portal and let out a monster from a different dimension.
Okay.
Stranger Things is what? The exact same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
Exact same thing. So the Stranger Things directors and producers, they saw this book and they were so inspired by Project Montauk and that whole story.
They just took the plot then.
No, but it's been like it's almost like an urban legend. It's almost like an urban legend. Like a lot of people know about it. The show Stranger Things was actually going to be called Montauk.
Oh, originally.
It was going to be called Montauk because it's exactly about that.
Yeah. But then they're like, no, let's Americanize this.
Yeah, exactly.
To get more views.
So in Stranger Things 2,
I
think I believe season 3. No, my bad. Season 2 in Stranger Things. Remember the mom?
The mom. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So the mom, she was actually part of MK Ultra.
What?
Yeah, she was part of MK Ultra. So in the show, you can actually hear them talking about it.
Okay.
And she was part of that project too. They were doing like the brainwash experience. That's why she was like unhinged.
Oh, yeah.
That's why she wasn't all there.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Remember that?
That was the one where they were in the cabin alive.
Yeah.
And she wasn't like, she was the only normal person?
No.
Am I
She was in the rocking chair and she's like, sunshine, rainbow.
Yeah. Okay.
So she was one of the people that were brainwashed.
Yeah. Okay.
They were doing experiments on her. And she's the mom of Elle.
Oh.
Right?
That's fucked.
So it's all connected, bro.
Yeah.
And it's all inspired. This is real stuff. And to this day, it's still like known as they've done experiments like CIA, MK Ultra experiments. It's just never been like studied and shit, you know what I mean? Nobody's like really broken it down besides these books, and now it's become fiction.
No, but movies are based on like true stories most of the time.
Sometimes.
Yeah, like the horror stories, like I get fucking creeped out by that because it's like at the end of the movie based on a true story. Oh hell no, you feel me?
You finished season 4 though?
Yeah, I finished season 4. And did you know that there's a theory that Vecna was present in all 4 of the seasons?
Oh, that makes sense though. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Spoiler though. That shit's a spoiler.
Not really. Because
people should be caught up then.
Yeah, people should be caught up. You feel me? So there's a theory that so in all 4 seasons she was present.
Yeah.
So there was one in I think season 1 where 11 first encountered the Demogorgon.
Yeah.
In the background, you hear a clock chime, and you know the whole thing about Vecna is like when he kills his the people, you see a grandfather clock and a clock chime.
And I think it was the tick tick tick, right?
Yeah,
yeah. I remember that shit.
Exactly.
I remember that
and
shit.
Also, if you notice, when Will saw the Demogorgon, I think this is in season 2, when he saw the Demogorgon on the road and he swerved his bike and fell in the forest.
Yeah.
When he went missing, all you heard in the background, tick tick tick.
Oh,
tick.
really? You can hear that?
Exactly. And on season 3, this is the last one when Billy was in the upside down.
Oh, I remember this. You can hear the actual chime though. You can hear the
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like they made it so obvious, but at the time we didn't know what that was.
Yeah, we didn't because we didn't know it was Vecna at the time.
But that was a perfect like way to introduce.
Yo, I had my theories about Vecna before Vecna came out, and or like the end of the episode. Sorry, before I watched the end of the episode, I thought Eddie was gonna be Vecna.
No, I didn't think so. Eddie was too normal.
Now check this out. I'm gonna blow your mind. You ready?
Okay.
So there's a theory that in season 5 of Stranger Things, Eddie is gonna be a villain. Listen,
Eddie.
Listen.
A lot of people are saying that.
I'm gonna tell you why. Why are people saying that?
No, he just moves like he's just very different from everyone.
Now listen, this is why, right? So in in the first episode, I think.
Yeah.
The first episode when Eddie's talking to the cheerleader.
Okay.
Remember the cheerleader says?
Yeah.
Listen, the cheerleader says, "Oh, I didn't recognize you."
Okay.
And he's like, "Yeah, you probably wouldn't recognize me because I had a buzz cut like all of elementary school."
Yeah.
A buzz cut.
Yeah.
Who else has a buzz cut in the show?
It was 11, a lie?
All of the kids that were experimented on, all of the psychics that were experimented on, all had buzz cuts, bro.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
Eddie had a buzz cut early in his school career.
Yeah.
That's why the cheerleader couldn't remember him. And who died? People that were around Eddie.
Wait, so Eddie came back then? What you're saying?
What are you talking? No, Eddie. This is my theory.
Yeah.
This is my theory. Eddie is somehow connected to all of those kids. He may as well be one of those kids.
I don't know.
Now
man.
listen, right? Because I watch a lot of movies, feel me? And a lot of plot twist movies.
Okay.
And the way they're setting it up, they're making Eddie feel like this close to home character. Like there's no way this guy can be a thing now.
Yeah.
Because that would be the obvious answer that he would be part of it, right?
Yeah.
But they're trying to flip the script on you and trying to make him so comfortable and you root for him so they can do a bigger twist later. That's my theory.
Okay, yeah.
That's
no,
my
because I don't watch a lot of movies, so I'm not ready for the plot twist.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't expect nothing. That's why in my perspective, he's normal to me. So maybe you're right.
That's what I think. That's what I think. Because that's why I thought he was gonna be Vecna at the end of the or like the last episode.
No, I knew who was gonna be Vecna.
The guy.
Yeah, I knew. He just looked
just
like
evil.
Yeah, he looked evil.
Bro
like
looks
you
evil.
can just tell.
You know. There's a theory. He's like he's the father of Elle. You heard that one?
I think I've heard that one.
Yeah. So if you take it in, right? Who is the strongest psychic out of all of the kids in Stranger Things? It was Elle.
Was it?
Yeah, remember they put like the older guy against Elle and then she was able to mess him up.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, she is the strongest maybe.
Yeah. So check this out. We find out that that guy, that evil guy in Stranger Things, he was number 1, right? So that means Vecna is number 1.
Yep.
So he was the first psychic, right?
Yeah.
Now, why did he try to help Elle and like hide her away from getting killed?
Oh,
because he knows that that's his daughter, and since he's number 1,
yeah,
his power is the strongest, right?
Yeah. So she should be powerful too.
Yeah. If she's his daughter, that means direct link. She's gonna be the most powerful psychic, and that's why I think what's his name, Papa?
Yeah.
Papa knew she was the strongest, and that's why they're saying. They all planned that for the other guys to try and kill Elle because he deep down knew that because he couldn't control number 1, he also couldn't control Elle, and he was low-key right.
Okay, that's a good theory too.
Right?
Yeah, that's a good theory too. Fuck the whole thing, I think Stranger Things is the first one I actually binge watched.
Yeah, really?
Because I remember watching season 1 and I just couldn't stop watching it. It was something about it.
You know, it's an 80s theme, bro. Because I told you, anything 80s, there's something real about it.
They're directing like leaving it perfectly at the end and cutting it off to the next one.
Oh yeah. The cliffhangers.
Which is your favorite season?
For me, it's season 3 just because I really like Robin.
Yeah.
Because she's the daughter of Uma Thurman from Kill Bill.
True. That's the only reason.
No. She's a sick character. She's a sick character. But I really like that development in the story too.
I think number 2 was the worst. Number 1 was the best for me.
Number 1's the best?
Yeah. Because number 2 kind of like dragged on.
I think number 1's the best.
Yeah, number 1 has to be the best.
Yeah, low key.
11, oh my god.
But number 3's my favorite. Yeah, just because of that. Yo, you know they might make a Kill Bill 3.
Kill Bill 3?
They might make a Kill Bill 3.
I know you're amped for that.
Yo.
And you know what I'm amped for?
What?
Squid Game season 2, baby.
Squid Game.
Yes, sir.
Here's the thing, bro.
Yeah.
Because I told you this before, fam. I'm gonna predict it right now.
Yeah.
Squid Game 2 is gonna go crazy. Everybody's gonna watch it no matter what.
Sure. But it's not gonna hit the same.
But I don't think it's gonna hit the same.
Yeah. There's something about sequels that never do good. It's like the Stranger Things one. It was okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just maybe the OG hype of the first one just got it to them.
I think when something's a classic by accident,
Yeah.
then you can't make a sequel to it.
Yeah. But there's a Squid Game season 2 theory. Did you hear about this one?
No, I haven't.
Where they actually predicted the first game.
What game is it gonna be?
So if you saw they came out with a poster and a letter, And in the letter, it confirms that Jihan and the front man is gonna come back.
Oh, yeah.
But at the end of the letter, it says this: you will be introduced to Young Hee's boyfriend Chol Sol. So Young Hee is the iconic doll, the red light, green light.
Oh yeah.
doll.
That's her name. That's her name.
So they're saying that the boyfriend is gonna come into play. So the first game is confirmed to be Jack and Jill.
Wait, why Jack and Jill?
Because what do you call this? The girl doll and the boy doll is literally the Korean version of Jack and Jill. So they're gonna make it
so like fetch a pail of water, Jack and Jill.
Exactly. So what I'm envisioning is there's gonna be a water thing at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
All the contestants are gonna be down on the ground, and they're gonna try and make their way up while stuff is falling at them.
Oh, that's.
Because to be honest, that's a good way to eliminate a lot of people, like red light, green light.
That seems like a Japanese game show already, like those type of game shows.
No, there is, because there was one. Was like, you know those funny Japanese game shows you watch. People try to climb the slippery hill.
Oh yeah,
shit like that. Then they throw water at
It's gonna
them.
be the same.
It's gonna be the same. Yeah.
You know what I want to see?
What?
If they do this, I'm gonna laugh so hard, fam.
Wow.
You ever watch Human Tetris?
What's that? Human Tetris.
Human Tetris, fam. You never watched that?
Wait, like they try and
yeah, they do a shape. They do a shape, and then they try to fit in. I remember there's a super fat guy, and then they gave him one, but they hide the shape, right? They hide the shape until they finally take off the flap, and it's like super small thing. Like, bro, how am I gonna fit in that?
No lie, I've always
wanted so dirty, bro.
I've always wanted to try that, fam. No lie.
Did it so dirty.
And I've always wanted to try Wipeout.
Wipeout.
Yeah, because I feel like I could beat Wipeout.
It doesn't seem that hard. I feel like it doesn't seem that hard. But until you do it, because fam, you think you can do Wipeout, right?
Yeah.
Now go outside to the park and then try jumping from a rock to a rock. That shit is hard. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is fucking hard.
Or even monkey bars.
Monkey bars is hard too. Like, I can do it, but that shit is harder than it seems. Like, it just looks easy. Our next sponsor is a product I use literally every single day, Athletic Greens. So I'm always on a wave to try and get healthy and try to be in the best physical condition I can be. And one of the most important parts about being healthy is taking your nutrition seriously. And honestly, I just needed something that's super quick, super easy to get all of those positive health benefits and boost my immune system. Since I'm always busy creating content, I never really have time to pay attention to my nutrition. And with Athletic Greens, it's a perfect supplement for my diet. I just really wanted something that just tastes great and is quick and easy to use. Plus, it doesn't have a super healthy taste and it has a mild tropical taste that I look forward to every single morning. So, what is this stuff? With one delicious scoop of AG1, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day right. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging. Every morning, what I do is I take one big scoop of the AG1, put it in a cup of water, mix it up, and drink it before I tackle on the new day. Athletic Greens has over 7,000 5-star reviews and is recommended by professional athletes. Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/jumpers. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/jumpers to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. Shout out to our sponsor, Policy Genius. Why get life insurance? If someone relies on you financially, a child, a parent, or even a business partner, life insurance gives you peace of mind that they have a financial cushion if something ever happens to you. Worried about the price? By making it easy to compare your options from top companies, Policy Genius can help you make sure you're not paying a cent more than you have to for the coverage you need. Big life event coming up, whether you're graduating from school, planning a wedding, or welcoming a baby, now's the time to protect your family's finances. So how does it work? Policy Genius is your one-stop shop to find the insurance you need at the right price. Head to policygenius.com to get started. In minutes, you can compare personalized quotes from the top companies to find your lowest price. You could save 15% or more on life insurance by comparing quotes with Policy Genius. The licensed agents at Policy Genius are hands-on throughout the entire process to help you understand your options and make decisions with confidence. The Policy Genius team works for you, not the insurance companies. Since 2014, Policy Genius has helped over 30 million people shop for insurance and place over $150 billion in coverage. Personally, I trust Policy Genius to help me find the best deal always. Policy Genius has thousands of 5-star reviews across Google and Trustpilot. So head to policygenius.com to get your free life insurance quotes and see how much you could save.
I feel like the contestants are just super stupid that they just can't do it. That's why it makes us feel like, oh, we're smarter than the contestants.
No, you know why? You know why it seems easy?
Why?
Because we see it done in video games and in media all the time, bro. Because look, Mario, Super Mario, this guy's jumping 1-to-1.
Yeah.
That shit looks easy.
Well, like, yeah.
I do it on the game.
Exactly,
Feel me?
exactly, yeah.
And that's why a lot of people think like, oh, if you put me into the military because I'm a
Oh no.
I'm like platinum on prestige or whatever.
Okay, I don't think military is.
Some people think like that, bro.
Nah.
They think their COD skills will translate to military warfare.
Because there's an actual theory that if you're actually nice in COD, you can't shoot a gun or you're shit in like gun use in real life.
Really?
But if you're nice like in the military, you're so shit at COD, like you can't play it.
Word. That would make sense.
It makes sense because I think it's like if you're in the real world, it's not realistic. Like
you wouldn't move the same.
you wouldn't move the same.
Yeah.
If you experience the real, you feel me?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I have a theory.
Okay, what's the
I
theory?
have a theory. I feel like the people that
What?
Okay, it's not even a theory.
Yeah.
It's looking a call out to Charon, fam.
Oh, what? Oh, the people that play sports?
I feel like it's the people that watch too much other sports and not fighting. They bet on the worst fighter.
Oh, true. They bet on the worst fighter.
Because look.
Okay.
If you think about it, anytime you had a friend that bet on a fighter, if they're a sports person, they'll probably pick someone that's more athletic, less skill wise. You know what I mean? Just somebody that looks more athletic or they look like they'd be better in other sports. But that's where fighting's different.
Yeah.
That's where fighting. Look at Tyson Fury. This guy has a big wide belly. You know what I mean?
Even the guy who fought
Andy Ruiz.
Andy Ruiz? Oh my God, that shit was crazy.
Exactly. So all of these people, all your friends that are super sportsmans, who knows? Maybe they do know a lot about combat sports too.
Yeah.
But not to say that. I'm saying the ones that don't know much about that but know all the other sports, they will probably pick a worse fighter based on their athleticism or their looks.
That's true, but I think also that they're just gonna pick the fan favorite.
Oh, you think that?
Or the guy who has more fans, or like the in the bet way, like plus 500, they're gonna choose the guy that has the better odds.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When I used to do what's it called, fantasy?
Oh yeah,
NBA fantasy league.
Really?
Take this in. I was like number 2 in my league. I don't even watch basketball.
Really?
You know what I did?
What?
I was watching stats, fam.
Oh yeah, that's mostly what you pick.
that's mostly what you do.
Yeah.
But I think that's why I did so well.
Yeah.
Is because I took that bias away of like, oh, this player did this in the media.
It's usually the ones who look at stats that win because the people who just pick their favorites are only they only pick them because they want to actually watch them.
True.
So they're like, oh, I have a guy on my team that I can actually watch. Like that's fire.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't have to go out my way and watch like some team I don't like.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. And then you put this whole like persona onto the person.
Exactly.
Me, I'm just looking at the stats like,
Facts.
oh, okay, let me put this guy back on. This guy. Oh, this guy has lots of points.
Some guy. I think he had the first pick in my draft, and he picked some random ass. Like I think it was Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah.
Just because that was his favorite player.
Really?
He was like, yeah, that's my guy. Like, what do you mean? You're about to lose $200 right now, bro. Like
I forgot who it was. Fuck. There was this player I used to always like put on my team.
What? That used to rack
Oh, it's a Nick Young.
Nick Young?
Nick Young. This was back in high school. High school. Just because he was in the media for like snitching and shit. And D'Angelo Russell.
Oh yeah, the snitch story. No, but that's facts.
I wanted both of them on my team just because of that drama.
Facts. No, but whenever we bet, it's like yeah, Charon would pick the fan favorite and you would always pick the other guy. You're like, nah, I don't think so. Because you would actually know the record or some shit.
No, it's not that I know the record. I know the fight style.
Yeah.
You know the fight style, bro.
Yeah. But you see Ryan Garcia, this guy lost 20K. I don't know why he would do that.
What?
I think Ryan Garcia's ego is getting to him, fam. Because this guy bet Errol Spence.
Yeah.
He was like, before the fight of Tank and Romero.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I'll bet you 20K that Rolly knocks out Tank. And I'm like,
nah.
Why the fuck would you make that bet? And I know he's just doing it for the cameras because he's looking at the cameras the whole time.
Yeah, he's just doing it for the guy. He probably didn't even bet it.
Exactly. No, he paid him. He showed the screenshot.
Damn, he's that confident.
But you feel me? Like that? That's like he even told him. Like Errol Spence didn't say anything. He was just sitting there.
Really?
I don't know. It's
the
something about
frick?
Ryan Garcia, man, that pisses me off.
I think he's going through his Kanye phase, bro.
Yeah, that
He's going
ass,
through his
he's getting
phase.
too
He's
ego-y.
yeah, too much
feel me?
ego. Speaking of boxing though, did you know Creed 3's coming out?
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah, Creed 3's coming
No
out, bro.
way. Okay, I actually watched
but Sylvester Stallone is not gonna be in it. Sylvester Stallone.
The coach?
He's not gonna be in it, bro. Rocky's not gonna
No.
be in Creed 3.
No, why? Why?
'Cause
They
I
just-
think,
they just can't act no more.
Nah, it's because they wanna lean away from Rocky and then
Yeah.
just make it just Creed.
Oh,
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Which because they can't continue a whole like franchise
true.
based on Rocky without Rocky.
Yeah.
So they have to introduce a new character by himself.
You know who would be a fire coach? Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
If they put Mike Tyson in Creed, I think that will make it.
I don't know if he can act, bro.
What?
I don't know if he can act.
No,
like that.
it's not one of those things where if he can act, he just has to be him.
I don't
What?
know. I don't
You're
know.
crazy.
I watch a lot of Mike Tyson stuff, man.
Really?
I watch his podcast a lot, bro. I don't think he can.
But I think he just has so much like popularity right now on him.
No, he has popularity.
Exactly.
Don't
Like,
get me wrong.
Exactly. Remember did you learn the did you see the new Adam Sandler movie?
Nah.
With the basketball player?
Nah, I haven't watched
Exactly. That one's a really good one. And all the actors are basketball players. They were just themselves. I swear. Anthony Edwards played his part so good because he was literally just talking and being himself.
that. That's what you're supposed to do anyway. That's what I hear from actors.
yeah.
Like, you're supposed to play what you would do in that situation.
true.
Because you already know how you act anyway. You don't want to like force act. But some people can do that. Some people
Yeah.
can do that. Not to say I can act. I can't act for shit.
Yeah. We need lessons for sure.
I need some lessons,
But
bro.
yeah, no, Mike Tyson and Creed, oh my god.
If it sucks, I'm gonna be cheesed, man.
But
Because
who-
Creed's my favorite.
Exactly. Who's gonna be the new opponent? The Russian guy still? No, right?
Nah, they're gonna.
Drago?
I don't know. They're probably gonna put someone new. Logan Paul.
Yo, I feel like that could happen too, because all the things
That shit would plummet.
they would have the
fucking-
two evil brothers, Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Oh my god.
That would be
is
too
just-
cringe. I can't watch that.
I
man.
know,
I can't
bro.
watch that. Yo. Did you know Morbius, right?
Oh yeah, the black guy in the
Yo.
thing.
No, Morbius. The
Morbius?
movie, the vampire.
Oh, that was so shit. I heard. Yeah.
It's one of the most shit movies ever. Now listen.
Why?
So apparently,
Okay.
you might be able to sue Morbius for being that shit.
What? There's no way.
Yo, check us out.
What the fuck?
So Morbius, right? When
Yeah.
they came out with the trailers, we expected to see something of Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Because they put like Spider-Man in the background, like the graffiti.
Yeah.
They also had like callbacks to Oscorp, and even what's his name was in it. You know the guy that was in Spider-Man Homecoming, Vulture.
Oh, yeah, Vulture.
He was in it too. But no Spider-Man. No talks of actual Spider-Man. Feel me?
Yeah.
Now check this out. So apparently there's actual real legality. You can sue Morbius for false claims in their trailers and the movie not having it. Cause
No.
a lot of this stuff that was in the trailer, like the Spider-Man graffiti,
Yeah.
like the Oscorp building, was not in the movie.
What? No way.
Yeah.
It's getting to that point.
Now check this out. So the movie yesterday, we talked about this before.
Yeah.
The movie yesterday, two guys are suing the creators of Yesterday because they featured Ana de Armas, you know that actress?
Yeah.
In the trailer. She was in the trailer,
But she wasn't in the movie?
wasn't in the movie.
Okay, first
now
of all,
check
that's-
this out.
that's good.
She's like star-studded actress, feel me?
Yeah.
I watched the movie because I thought she was gonna be in it. I deadass watched the movie because I thought she was gonna be in it.
tickets, you went to the movie theater, you're like,
I thought she was gonna be in it. These guys are suing the creators
Yeah.
$5 million.
No way.
$5 million for false claims in their trailer.
Yeah. Do you know why she wasn't in the movie? She just didn't fit the role after?
No, they just took it out.
Why would they
I don't
do
know
that?
why they did that. I have no
would they
idea
do
why
that?
they would do that.
Nah.
Yo, did you know Mary Jane? You watch Spider-Man 2, right?
Yeah,
With
I think
Andrew
so.
Garfield.
Oh yeah, that
With
was my
Andrew
favorite
Garfield.
one. Yeah, that was my favorite one.
Did you know Mary Jane was gonna be in that movie? Not Mary Jane Zendaya, but actually
The white girl.
yeah, Mary Jane, a new actress though.
Oh, a new one, not
yeah,
the
you know Divergent, the girl from Divergent.
No, I don't know who that is.
Fuck, Shailene Woodley. So
don't
it's-
remember.
she was in Fault in Our Stars. Anyway, she was gonna be Mary Jane in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I don't think it would have worked.
Nah.
I like the Mary Jane in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Gwen Stacy?
Gwen Stacy.
No, but they were gonna add Mary Jane with Gwen Stacy.
Nah.
But that's why they took it out.
Yeah.
Because they would have taken away from Gwen Stacy being like the real love interest, and then we wouldn't feel as bad when she died.
I think it was meant to be that she didn't play that role. Yeah, because it was perfect the way they played it.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
I feel like that was the last big role she had, and then like because she didn't get that, we kind of forgot about her.
True, that is true.
Because the girl from Divergent, they had like hella Divergent movies, but we haven't heard from her ever since.
Divergent, I wasn't really a big fan of.
Yeah, it was okay. It was whatever.
Yeah, it was okay. But imagine you can sue like YouTubers and boxers. Oh, sorry. So in YouTube, imagine you can sue for watching a video that was actually catfished.
Nah, you can't. There's no way. There's too much.
No, imagine there was like actually legalities. Like you actually sit down and watch a video. Oh, you wasted my time on this. I'm taking you to court.
Nah, there's no way. There's too many
you know who,
stuff,
who
bro.
would have get sued though? Mr. Beast, because he never catfished.
Oh yeah, that's true. Mr. Beast.
He would never get a lawsuit.
That's true.
You feel me?
Who would be the first one to take it out? The first one to take it out. Probably one of those like the clown attack people.
Yeah, bro. Oh my gosh. Fucking
one of those.
Oh, do you remember the Ireland Boys?
Island Boys, yeah.
Oh, they're good. They didn't use the catfish, but yeah, they were pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Or any like of the 24-hour challenges. Yeah. Dog, I used to believe these 24-hour challenges were real.
The bald guy, fam. We talk about this guy all the time.
I thought he was real.
He was. He would catch a fat lawsuit.
Finesse, man.
Yeah.
Finesse.
Or if you go to a boxing fight, let's say we watched the Mayweather Pacquiao. That shit was ass, right?
Yeah.
Imagine we're like, nah, since there was no knockout, we're suing Mayweather Promotions. You know how much money? You know how much money we could rack off of that?
Nah. Oh, you know what? Do you think there is? Because they always say, I'm going to knock him out in this round, blah, blah.
That's false claiming, no?
I guess.
That's false claiming.
I guess. Maybe there is something there.
Exactly.
Because that's a lot of money, bro.
If we never said, there hasn't been said one theory on the whole podcast, they can sue us.
Nah, chill.
Because it's like, this is what I came here for, and you're not providing it for me.
Chill. Okay, going back to like traveling to like the Philippines and stuff, because I want to talk about this real quick.
Okay.
So I came up with this life hack, fam.
What life hack?
I came up with this life hack last night, bro.
Okay, what?
So you know those troubles you have with your girl whenever you want to go eat somewhere and you're like,
can't find it.
Where are we gonna eat, right? Yeah. I don't know. What do you want to eat? It's always that same shit, fam. So check this out. I came up with the best solution.
Okay, what's the solution?
You ask her.
McDonald's.
You don't even ask her if she's hungry. You don't even ask her like where you want to eat. This is what you ask her.
What?
Where do you want to travel?
What? That doesn't solve the problem.
Listen.
Okay.
Where do you want to travel? Where do you ever want to visit? She go, oh, maybe Japan, maybe.
Oh, and then you
maybe Iran, maybe Paris, maybe Europe, right? The first country she says, maybe Korea. I bet Korean barbecue. That's it. Nah. And then she can't say nothing because she said she wants to travel to Korea. Fam, if you want to travel to Korea, we're eating Korean food.
What if she says some answer like Niagara Falls? What are you gonna eat at?
No, country, bro. Country. And check this out.
Okay.
This life hack is perfect for everybody in Toronto.
True.
Why?
There's everything.
We have every single cuisine.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like super authentic.
Yeah.
So if you hit me with a country, you're capping about traveling to that country if you don't want to eat there.
Man.
Exactly.
That's actually nice. Right? I'll try it next time.
I came up with that last night, fam.
I'll try it next time. Yeah, I'll try it next time. Because what if they say like, oh, Mexico, bet. We'll get some tacos.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're eating Mexican food right now. And then what are you gonna say? You can't say nothing. With me? You said you want to go to Mexico? Say less.
No, that shit gets pricey because what if every time I ask it, they always say Korean.
Nah.
Korean barbecue is like $50.
But you gotta be slick with it.
Yeah.
You gotta be slick with it.
True.
I'm thinking of going to Italy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then where do you wanna visit? Yeah. Where do you wanna travel to?
That's true. That conversation goes on for way too long, man. Mm-hmm. Like I'm just thinking, like sometimes it goes on for like 30 minutes and then we'll end up in McDonald's.
Yeah, see?
And especially when we're downtown, you hate when we're like, yo, let's eat somewhere, fam. And then someone says, nah, let's just get McDonald's. You're like,
that pissing me off. That pissing me off.
You're gonna hit them
with so much good food.
Where do you want to travel right now? No, but speaking of relationships, I have another relationship theory. Yeah. So there's a theory that your partner's love languages can connect to their past traumas.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
psychologists ran studies
Yeah.
that connect a person's love language, like the love languages. I think there's 5, like physical affection. Oh no, quality time, gift giving, stuff like that. That it actually connects to the past drama. So we do our love language to our partner that
Yeah.
we didn't receive as a kid.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So what's your biggest one?
I think words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation. So as a kid, you really didn't get told by your parents, "Oh, I love you a lot." But it kind of like some people it does.
See, I think for me it's different.
Yeah,
I think for
okay.
me it's different. I think personally,
Yeah, me
because
too.
I always want to like motivate myself, and me motivating myself is me trying to motivate other people.
Yeah, it's all words of affirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel like that happens because me too. One of my biggest ones is gift giving.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I didn't really get gifts as a kid.
As a
I mean,
kid?
I don't know. I did get a lot of gifts as a kid.
So you did get a lot of
Yeah,
gifts.
but that's why I want to pass it on.
So that's different. That's opposite of the theory.
Exactly.
Because the theory is saying there's a lack of.
Yeah. But maybe we're just different. You feel me? But psychologists actually ran studies and most of it connects. Like some people who didn't get quality time or give quality time to their partner haven't got quality time from their parents.
I have a theory now.
What was the theory?
I think rather than there being a lack of, I think it's the lack of in the present rather than the past.
In the present.
So you're saying when you're a kid,
yeah, you didn't get a lot of that.
exactly, and then you would want to give gifts, right?
Okay, yeah.
I think maybe you received a lot of gifts when you're a kid, and then what happened was when you got older, you got less and less. But because of the volume change, right? You got a lot of gifts before, and now you don't. Now you're lack of.
Kind of.
Right? Listen.
Kinda.
So now there's a lack of.
Yeah.
And since there's a lack of, now you want to give the gifts because that's what you're lacking.
Kinda.
Yeah,
I
fam.
can kind of believe that.
Because you're saying there's a lack of in the past, right?
Yeah.
So I think even if you had an abundance in the past, there would be a lack of in the future if you were a kid, because you're getting more gifts when you're a kid, not when you're an adult. Am I right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So if you're used to getting so much gifts and then you get less, extremely less, is there now a lack of? Yeah.
But now I feel like but I feel like the past just rolls in with the present though.
I don't think so, bro.
Like especially with trauma, like you still hold on to that past trauma when you're an adult. Like even though there's a lack maybe in your teen years, you'll still remember from
Nah,
it'll
fam.
still roll in and
I think there's such thing as pampering.
really.
I think there's such thing as pampering. I think there's such thing as you can have you can be given so much, and then when you're older and you don't have that shit, you're gonna have current trauma, not past trauma.
You're gonna have current trauma.
Yes, I think that's a thing. So let's say you were getting so much love and affection, like a
Yeah.
love bomb,
Uh-huh.
and then all of a sudden,
sort of-
now in the current, you don't have it. It's the same thing. It's a lack of. It's not past trauma. It's current trauma now.
So reverse trauma.
No, current.
Current trauma. No, I don't think that's true.
I think it's true.
If you get a lot of love when you're a young kid,
Yeah.
you would always still have that feeling. So even though you don't get it now, you still can relate back to that feeling. Is that not right?
Nah, bro.
Really?
If I gave you, let's say,
What makes you happy? Nostalgia, a lie?
Yeah.
And you can always go back to that bag.
no, you're missing the point, fam. Listen. Let's say,
Yeah.
money, lots of money, right?
Okay.
So when you're a kid, you're super rich.
Yeah.
Let's say you're super rich when you're a kid. Now, let's say you're older, blah blah blah, and you don't have as much money. How are you gonna feel?
How am I gonna feel? Okay.
No, if you're used to a lot of money.
Oh, if I'm used to that,
If you're used to a lot of money when you were a kid
I'm gonna feel like shit.
and you have less money, you're gonna feel like shit. Exactly, because there's a lack of now.
Okay, but that's materialistic thing. I'm talking emotional.
Emotional too, fam. That's
don't think
also
so.
emotional because there's an emotional attachment to materialistic. I think I'm onto something here, bro. I'm onto something. Yo, the psychologist, fam.
Yeah.
I'm onto their ass.
No,
still.
cause it's right too. But like, I don't know. I'm lost still.
You don't get it though.
No, I do get it. That's why I'm lost. I'm still trying to process because it takes a lot for me to process.
Yeah, because if you get a lot of something when you're a kid and then
you're
you
a
no
kid.
longer have it, you're not gonna feel good about it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel
Yeah,
like
I think there could be current trauma rather than past trauma.
Oh, 100% there's current trauma, but I feel like if you have a good childhood, then there's no way that you have a bad adolescence. Like I think that
Nah, I don't. I think there could be if you're living in paradise for your whole childhood and then
Yeah.
you go into a shithole. Obviously, you're gonna feel ways. You're gonna feel
obviously
depressed. Yeah,
but you've seen your life good, so you know you can bring it back up. You feel me?
that's not the point though. There's gonna be current trauma, fam.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
There's current trauma. Honestly,
That's true.
Like if I didn't receive gifts and then now I receive gifts, I'll be happy. But if I used to receive gifts and I don't now, then it's different.
Okay, so what would you rather have? Would you rather have a lot of love in the past or the like right now?
Right now? What do you mean? Of course right now.
Really?
What matters to you, bro? The present, fam.
No, but I really want to build a structure of, I'm good, so that can lead me to success in the future. So if I get a lot of love and I'm built like good right now, like how I am right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm living a good life. Why? Because my childhood was so good.
No, but you
And
just
I can
said
just bring that momentum.
But you said you wouldn't have love now, though.
Huh?
You said you wouldn't have love in the present, though.
Oh,
Like
I'm
right
just
now.
sacrificing it?
Yeah, you said would you rather have love in the past or the present? I would rather have love in the present.
Oh, but shit.
Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
I'm just loopholing it, yeah. Because I wouldn't say there's not love now here though. Like right now.
Nah, bro.
See?
Nah,
That's where it
fam.
gets
That makes no
confused.
sense. Look.
Yeah.
Listen. I feel like a lot of people, they're caught up in the past or the future, whatever. What's the most important?
Yeah, right now.
The present.
Yeah.
The present is the most important. Why? Because you can actually do shit in the present. Feel me? Like in an hour, can I touch my phone?
A lot.
Yes, I can, but I can't physically in an hour, but I can do it right now in this very second.
Yeah, true.
Right?
Yeah, that is true.
What matters the most is the very present. And depending on how you want to live your life, some people, yeah, it is good to play in the future and set up your chess pieces so you can make these big plays.
Yeah.
But in a sense, like you can make these big plays right now.
True.
Like a lot of people, they say, "Yo, Carlos, I want to post on TikTok. I want to get into content creating." Fam, open your phone, make that shit in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know. There's a lot of people that come up to me too, and they're like, because they're stuck in that I don't know where to go after university state. And I'm like, bro, you're so young that there's money everywhere you go. Money is unlimited till they stop printing it, right?
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be worried about money.
You should be worried if you don't take action, though.
Exactly.
That's
you
where it
should
gets
have
twisted.
Yeah, you should have something.
Yeah, you should be worried if you don't take action. But if you're taking action, fam, that's always a step in the right direction, and don't even worry.
If you have no money but you have really good habits and you are very determined, then you should be blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Gary Vee is gonna be one of those people in the history books?
In history books, I think so. As one of the greatest motivational speakers, he might be up there.
He might be up there.
He might be up there.
He
Yeah,
might be up there.
because just his social media presence, he knew how to market himself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
'Cause I feel like there's a lot of people like me that watched his videos.
Yeah.
And became who they are because of him.
Yeah.
Right?
And I think I remember you saying a theory about Floyd Mayweather before.
Yeah.
And how his lifestyle is too much to, even though he's making a lot of money, his lifestyle is just past the money.
He can't be happy.
That he might actually go broke one day.
Oh, wait, what do you mean by that?
Because he's spending more than he's actually making. Because
Oh, yeah.
Because he's done fighting right now, so
Yeah.
he's not making it a lot. He's not making like a big bag every like week now. So and his lifestyle, his lifestyle. Every day he's probably spending a million every day at the strip club.
Yeah. Yeah, because once you get used to a lifestyle, you can't go backwards.
Can't go back.
You can't go backwards.
Yeah.
But I've been getting into it lately. I've been trying to do things like subtly.
What do you mean?
In the backwards. It's like, let's say I'm so used to going out, spending money, going shopping, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let me pause it for a second. Let me pause it.
Yeah.
Let me place myself into a position where let's not do anything. Let me leave my wallet. Let me leave my phone. Let me go to the park and let's see if I can have fun. And then I force myself, like, go have fun.
Oh, like you want to be a kid again, like just that outdoor feeling.
Yeah, and that's I think that strive for like trying to find something to do.
Yeah.
Will make something happen.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
Right? Because it's only until there's nothing where you actually find something, right? Because you can't find something if you already have something. I feel like you have to have nothing first and look at nothing to realize you gotta want to go get something.
I think the peak of my happiness was, I remember when I was still trying to grind on the clothing stuff and I wasn't making a lot of money. Like I literally had coins when my friends told me to go, oh, let's go bubble tea. And then I was literally counting my coins, right? And if you come from nothing, like anything above it is fucking amazing. And I remember just making like that first YouTube check and it was so, like, I was happy. I was I can quit right now. Like type happy, like, oh shit, like this is it. You feel me? And I just the comfortability that I had in that moment was so perfect. It was so perfect for me that I'd never want to go back down to that lifestyle I had. Like I had to, it's in my mind, like I gotta keep working.
That's good.
Yeah.
Who do you think you look up to right now? And why do you think you're like this now?
Right now, shit.
Because I feel like it always changes.
Yeah.
Right. But now.
No, but you know
What
how
is
you're
it?
like, I don't necessarily look up to anyone, but you know how you're like, you're a product of your environment.
Yeah.
I'm around you. I'm around Charon, like guys who know how to save money and like make money. So I'm around a lot of successful people. Like all of my friends, they have houses already. I'm like, shit, like I learned from them. I'm just taking everything in right now. So mostly I look up. I think that's good.
To people you know personally.
To know personally, because I can directly talk to them and ask for them for advice. Because I stopped looking at Ian Connor and Joy.
Yeah.
Because they're more, once I get money, I'm gonna just spend on materialistic stuff.
True.
I'm still into that though. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? I bought Chrome. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like mostly it's my friends. How about you?
I think it's still the same for me. It's still like Joe Rogan, still like Gary Vee.
You think you would ever?
Logan Paul's a new one, maybe.
Logan Paul is a good one too.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I used to look up Rice Gum was my biggest one.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, Rice Gum. And you know how I think why I'm like this now? Because I used to look up to David Parody too.
David Parody, yeah?
And he's the biggest troll. Like every second he'll troll someone. That's why I have that in me.
On some bunkyang.
I was like, yeah, dead ass. Like that's why I ad lib the way I do. Like I talk the way I do. Like it's mostly because
I feel like if you made content when you're in Vine era, you probably would have got something popping.
Yeah, to be honest, because I had like the quick witted humor.
Yeah, you can probably get something popping.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like my humor and your humor is very different.
It is very different.
And so when we actually get laugh sauce, it's actually a great feeling.
What do you mean?
Like a lot of the humor that you say is not funny to me.
No.
Like, because it's like dark humor, but it's like I don't know. You say it at the
You have
wrong
to think, bro.
Yeah, and then when you tell your joke, you're like you die at it. I'm like, it wasn't even that funny.
It's funny to me, bro.
I think your laugh is more funny than the joke.
It's so funny to me, bro. Anything I say is the funniest shit in my head. I promise.
I rate the confidence though.
Anything I ever say, bro.
You feel me?
Like I remember this one day.
Yeah.
We were supposed to say the story to the class, right?
Yeah.
Like a random story to the class. I went up to the class. I was in the front, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at everyone. All right, you guys ready for this? Yeah. And then the whole time I'm just dying.
Yeah, when you can't even get the story off.
I couldn't even tell the story, fam. The whole time I was there, and then I just sat down.
No laughs at all.
I couldn't even say it. I tried. Like it just stopped, fam. It just stopped.
No, but your laugh definitely makes the joke way funnier.
I feel like my laugh it changes. There's like different points to it.
Really?
There's different points. There's a chuckle.
Yeah.
There's like a hyena. And then
I have the hyena. I laugh like I laugh like very
like a crying one, like a crying one. Or if you get me with a
oh yeah.
If you see me do this at your joke, you had a good joke.
I swear you haven't. You've only done it like 3 times on this podcast.
Have I?
Like you actually went like this. I think so.
Yeah. But I think it's an in-person thing. If I go like this or I go like this.
Holy.
You had a funny joke.
Nah. I think the craziest ones is like the mannequin ones. Like if I ever get pulled on with that prank, like if I'm staying in Target and a person just moves at me, that's one of the craziest ones.
Are you scared of mannequins or are you just scared of
but like just inanimate objects moving.
So this phone, you're scared of this phone if it moves at you?
Yes. If this phone started floating, would you not look at it and be like, what the hell's happening?
Nah, I just think there's something wrong with gravity. I'm like,
that's such a left field answer or something wrong with gravity.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be like, what the fuck? You guys just, what's wrong with gravity today?
No, I think that like there's a magnet or something. Like, what the fuck?
What? That's like I would never think of that.
Nah?
I would just be like, oh, there's a ghost.
What the fuck? How many times have you seen a ghost?
I think once.
And how many times have you seen a magnet?
that point not proven, fam.
Yes, it is.
No, like
point proven, fam.
You just think you're just using your left brain. And I'm using my right.
What the fuck?
I'm using the more common sense.
How's that common sense? Is it not common sense that it's floating because of a magnet or because of gravity?
No, I swear 100% or 70% will say, oh, there's a ghost in the room because it's starting to float.
Nah, bro.
There's no way a man will first think magnet. This isn't a refrigerator, fam. Come on, bro.
No, I think like there's something up there. Like, what the fuck?
Nah.
Yes, fam.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
You remember Heelys?
Oh, Heelys?
Yeah.
I hope they bring that shit back. I think that's the most like useful thing right now.
No, it's not.
Yes?
That shit is not useful.
Yeah, it is useful. Out of all the shoes, you can just...
That shit is not useful, fam.
It is useful.
Did you have a pair?
I did.
I don't think you had a pair like that.
I did.
You guys copied.
No, I did.
You had a pair?
And I had the luggage. You know those students who bring luggage like the luggage.
You had the roly-poly backpack?
I had the shoes and the rolly to match.
I would have bullied you back in the day. I'm not gonna lie.
And guess what I was wearing too? A sweater vest. You feel me? Like I took that nerd roll in. No, here's the thing though, which is crazy. I think I took the nerd roll in and I did way better in school once I thought I was a nerd. Like it was so crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, that's probably true because you have less time doing bullshit.
Doing bullshit, yeah.
Yeah.
But on like when I went out to recess, I would like sauce people up in my play basketball in my sweater vest, and I would be like the greatest one there.
I rate that stuff. I rate that.
The nerd wasn't actually me.
Yeah.
That was me capping for my mental.
Really?
Yeah. Yo, I just took in. I used a cap my whole life. Yo.
What the fuck?
No lie. No lie.
My life is a lie.
No lie. Like I can actually do anything I want, fam. Like even if I think this accounting stuff is too hard, I can just jump back into that nerd bag, and I'll complete my degree.
Do it then. Just start wearing glasses.
No, deadass. I'll start like.
You think because you manifested it, you're like, I'm gonna be a nerd now.
For sure. I think that was like, yeah, that actually is manifestation.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's good stuff, fam. I do that too sometimes. Like if I watch a movie, bro, literally after I watch the movie, I'll feel like I'm in that character.
Yeah.
Or like I'm playing that character. I'll move like I do.
True. Bro, next podcast, I'm gonna just imagine I'm like Bobby Lee and watch how funny I become. I'm actually gonna try that. From now on.
All of a sudden he does it. Nah, you don't want to do that.
Why?
You don't want to do that. You want to be yourself.
Oh, yeah, that is true. You
want to be yourself. But I'm just saying, just theoretical. Yeah. What if he does that and all of a sudden he can grow facial hair?
Whoa. Yo, okay. You know how you said you can manifest height?
Yeah.
You think you can manifest facial hair?
I think you could.
Okay, I'm gonna try it then.
Put Vaseline on your face.
No, I'm no Vaseline, just straight. Like, I'm gonna try my hardest. Watch hair start popping up.
I don't know. Try it. Try it, bro. Anything's possible.
But I will.
Anything's possible, bro.
I will.
I only recently started getting chest hair, fam.
You got chest hair?
Yeah, recently.
Chest hair is so unattractive to me for some reason.
No, but I have like little ones, like baby ones.
Oh, baby ones?
Yeah, man. Like I don't have like a full I'm not no gorilla hair, you know?
So you're getting into your adolescent stage.
Yeah, I think I'm still hitting puberty.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think my voice is still getting deeper too.
Yeah. I hope my voice gets deeper, bro.
Why?
Actually, no. I kind of like my voice right now. I feel like I need some more bass in it.
I like your voice, bro.
Yeah,
I like your voice. Yeah, we're on a podcast, of course.
Of course, you feel me?
Yeah, you gotta love your voice.
Facts,
feel me?
Facts. I do. But yeah.
Yo, trust me, bro. Trust me. You're gonna come to a point where every single thing you do, everything about you is like you're in love with. And I think once you get to that point, nothing will stop you.
Yeah, I was so close, but the bad thing was I think I shied away from it because I knew my ego was getting too big. But it was a good thing.
Do you think I have an ego? Yeah, I have an ego.
Yeah,
but
you have an ego.
But do you think it's negative? Has there ever been something like your ego has made something negative happen?
Yeah, there was an instance in mind. But I don't want to go into it.
Maybe you have to fight your demons first.
Yeah. But I needed to see that. I needed to go through that to wake my ass up. To be like, oh, calm your ego down. But it's a point where it's like, now I barely have any, like, now it's like, I still have an ego, but I'm not going to do the bullshit that comes with it.
You ever watch Game of Thrones?
Kinda. I didn't really like it.
You know how there's like a mad king and then there's a good king? Mm-hmm. I think my whole life I try to think like,
I'm the good king.
I want to be a good king. You know me? No, like dead ass. Like, not a king to anybody, but a king to myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, let's say I'm in charge of myself because I'm the king of myself. Yeah. In a sense.
I'm the king of everything.
Yeah, no, dead ass.
Yeah.
So I try to think, what would the good king do? Right? Because you could be a bad king and everybody could perceive you as a bad king.
Yeah.
You can still have that power to do things, but you can still be a good or bad.
That's good though. Because even like being a leader, like no one wants to be under a leader that's so in himself and like what do you call this? Doesn't really care for the team. I think a good leader like knows what the team needs and then he feeds that energy. He's thinking more for the team.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You ever watched The King with Timothy Chalamet?
No, who's that?
You don't know Timothy Chalamet?
I know Timothée Chalamet, but who's the king?
No. So he played in a movie called The King.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Yeah. So it's about like I think King Henry, and this is a true story.
Okay.
So King Henry, he went to war. I don't know if I said this on podcast already, but he went to war because somebody sent him a ball.
A ball?
Did I tell you this?
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, we're going to war.
Yeah, then they're going to war, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's dope about him? Okay, this is what's bad about him actually.
What?
Is he had so much trust in his like squires or what do you call the people who give advice? Spokesman, I guess.
Spokesman, assistants. I would just
assistants or whatever.
Yeah.
But back in the day, like they would have like a special title, whatever, like sir, whatever.
True.
Feel me? Now he had so much trust in them, and I think when you have so much trust in other people rather than yourself, you can get disappointed because it's in the hands of other people.
Yeah, you never. I feel like you should never want to live your life in like.
But do you think that's bad though?
Else.
Do you think it's bad that I hate having to put stuff in people's hands?
Yes, that is super bad.
I think it's bad, right?
That's super bad.
Because I think that may be my worst weakness.
Oh, true. Because you could do a lot. You could like, if you gave me more stuff, then maybe fucking this podcast would be way bigger. You feel me? If certain stuff was done, or like, yo, Gavin, can you please help? But no, you're always like, nah, I can do this by myself. I started this. I'm gonna finish it. I
no, like anything I do, like I want to just like
do it by yourself.
Do it how I want to do it. Yeah,
because you have so many opportunities outside, like assets that could help you. So what's like that?
I don't
boundary?
know, fam. I hate being disappointed. I hate being disappointed. I don't know what like moment in my life like somebody disappointed me, but I hate being disappointed.
So you don't ever disappoint yourself?
Never.
Really?
Never.
Really?
I'll stay up till 7 a.m. not to disappoint myself.
To not disappoint yourself?
Yeah, I'll bleed my fingers to not disappoint myself.
Yeah, that's a big characteristic for you still. Damn.
And I know nobody else will do that for me. True. You get me though?
Yeah. No, I get that, but I feel like
my nails will come off my hands.
Yeah.
That's how hard I want to work for myself.
Nah, you gotta. I think
and nobody else will want to do that for me. You know.
Yeah, that's something. You also just gotta improve on that. I'm seeing. You just gotta put trust in people.
I don't trust people.
See, no,
I don't trust people, but I do trust people at the same time. So listen, I trust people with what I think they can handle. Feel me?
See, no, but sometimes like you'll get that. There'll be a lot of people that'll fail, right?
Yeah.
But you'll get that. You have to go through those to find the one where it's like, oh, this one's that guy. Like I gave him something and he did extra, and you'll find him. There's a million people on earth. You think that if you test a million people out there, that not one person is gonna do what you expect and further.
See, that's the toxic trait about me. That's the toxic trait about me because I'm like, there's only one Carlos.
That's crazy. Nah,
I'm toxic, fam. I'm low-key.
Nah, you need to trust people, fam.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like that's the one part of me. Like I need to work on. Is like
you can't be a good leader if you don't trust in your people.
I trust. You can't tell me I don't trust in people. Yeah, I do trust in people. I do give a lot of responsibility to people, but certain things I'll hold back on because I know like I need to do it.
Need to do it.
Yeah, but that's just deciphering. Like that's just being a good manager. You know, like managing my own stuff.
Yeah, I guess
because I'm managing your time, managing like whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but as
organizing shit.
But as a manager, but it's crazy because you're the work smart, not hard.
Yeah.
But for stuff, it's like, damn, like you could have been working smart by giving it to that guy, but you want to bleed until 7 a.m. You feel me? It doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense.
No, it doesn't. Managing is supposed to put all the weight on the workers. You're not the worker no more. You feel me? You're the boss. You're the CEO.
Nah, fam. I don't know. It's hard.
Can a CEO be a worker? No, fam. That's not how it works.
I think it
That's
can.
why the businesses don't grow.
Nah, it does,
if a CEO from a business went down and did the front line, there's no way that who's controlling the business now.
Fam, okay, you wanna get into it like that?
Let's get into
fam,
it.
I hired people that I didn't like. Like I did not like their stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So, fam, you're not gonna have the perfect employee. Who'd you screen? You didn't screen. I bet you just picked them.
True.
Did you not look at the resume?
No, I did still, but it's fam. It's a matter of like I feel like nobody can see what's in here, fam.
They can, but you can try and explain. Yeah,
And like some people, they still they'll never get it how I see it.
I feel like
I think it's impossible.
You're right. Nothing in my brain people will see, and nothing in your brain people will see.
If I could rather just like go to a clone shop and buy a clone of myself, I low-key would.
Word.
And then like make him do the work.
Yeah. No, sometimes we're like that I think that's why I don't know.
That's why I wish I had like a twin or something.
Yeah. I think that's why you can't just set expectations like fuck, cuz I think you have to be okay with how it comes out. Because if you set it to, if you
I set it to my own expectation.
No, but if you set it to the expectation that's in your head, 90% of the time it will come true because it's not perfect. Because that person doesn't know what's going in your head. They can't jump
exactly. But if it could be better,
yeah.
If it could be better than what's in my head, that's even greater.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean?
You know how many times my manufacturer screwed me over because I literally give them a picture and it comes out totally different. And that's why like I'm not releasing clothes because I'm trying to find the perfect manufacturer. But that shit never happens because they don't know how to fucking do Photoshop. None of that.
So that's how you do it yourself,
exactly,
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't wanna make something and then like it didn't get to be what it was supposed to be because I wasn't in charge. I think that's like will probably make me cry more than freaking, you know, like not doing it.
You're gonna live a life of just stress, fam.
No, I'm not stressed though. I'm like happy.
Are you sure?
Fam, listen.
Yeah.
Look, if I'm able to say like, oh, I did that. You see that statue, I built that statue. You see that one, I built that one too. If I'm able to do that, walk through my kingdom, be like, you see that fountain, I made that too.
Yeah.
The water in the fountain, I brought that water over.
Yeah, but you wasted so much time of your life doing that. But 6 fucking workers could have done that in like 2 hours. Oh, don't you feel like shit?
No, I don't.
Why?
Because exactly how I wanted it to be.
Okay, but as a normal person, I would be like, damn,
I think, you know what though?
What?
I think I'm comfortable with that.
What?
I think I'm comfortable with it taking longer, but being exactly how I wanted it to be.
Yeah, that's the difference between me. I could never wait. I'm mad impatient.
I think, yeah, you know what? I think that's the right thing, actually.
Because you haven't dropped the hats yet. That's been so. If I had those hats in my inventory sitting at my house, I would drop that shit right away because I just don't want to look at it no more.
Why?
I don't know. It's like what
you're impatient with stuff?
No, because it's like what if something happens to me tomorrow? And the hats don't come out. Like I never want to save stuff because it's like shit could happen anytime, bro. Like I don't want to go off this earth and I still have stuff in inventory, you know?
That's different though.
Yeah.
That's different. That I just don't want to release because it's not like I'm not excited about it right now.
Oh yeah?
I want to be excited about something when I drop it. Feel me?
Like literally, whenever I get a package that comes in my house, I release it the next day.
Who knows? What if I never just release those? What if I just never release those?
I could never do that.
Yeah.
If I have a design, I could never hold on to it.
Bam, I have a lot of ideas like I just won't release.
Yeah.
But like I feel like it's really cool to myself.
Yeah.
You know?
That's fire. That's fire.
Like, you know the Crocs I did?
What?
Like these Crocs?
Oh yeah?
Like a lot of people hate these, fam. But a lot of people fuck with them.
I know.
A lot of people hate these, but a lot of people fuck with them. But I like them.
I like them. I like them too.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's like, if you go through life just holding your shit in.
Yeah.
I mean, like
that's why I just let it out.
You just gotta let it out at some point. But
that's such a pause moment. You hold your whole entire life in.
It's gonna become diarrhea. I have a question for you. I have a question for you. Do you think diarrhea becomes hard poo if you hold it in long enough? It does.
Hard
does
poo?
It not? Does it not? No. Does diarrhea become hard poo if you hold it in long enough?
No. Hell no. No, because
I think it could.
Your inside's watery. So what could turn it hard?
When it compacts more, no?
So you're saying for anyone with diarrhea, don't poo, cause if you don't want the just wait until it forms.
Yeah, I think so. No.
Ew, bro, that's gross. Nah, I could never, fam.
Maybe that's just how my head works.
Nah, I think diarrhea is just meant to let go. Like you can't hold it, or else you'll die.
That's different. That's like if you have the runs, fam. It's coming out no matter what. You're not holding on to it. That shit will flow like a river.
Bro, did I tell you the story when I was constipated? Bro, like I actually thought like
you're gonna die.
Like I was gonna die.
Yeah.
Like we drove to the hospital because I didn't know what constipation was because this happened when I was like fucking maybe grade 7.
Yeah.
Right? And I couldn't walk. Like, if I took a step, it would trigger something in my stomach and it would pinch me. Like,
Oh, that's bad.
it would pinch me hard.
That's
like,
bad.
You feel me? And then my dad literally carried me. He was carrying me on his shoulder
Yeah.
to the hospital. And whenever he took a step, it would hurt me too because he would puncture my shit, right?
Yeah.
But the moment I released it was like heaven, fam. It was heaven. I don't know. They fed me a pill. Oh my God.
It's like a big bag of Play-Doh and you're just like compacting it together.
You feel me?
Oh my God, that shit was a brick.
Yeah, like dead ass. And I was so happy, bro. Like anyone who's constipated, like fam, like
Go get that pill.
do you believe what after you eat, because there's the Filipino superstition, after you eat, you can't move around and do a lot of stuff right after. Like you have to wait 30 minutes.
Yeah, of course. That's just science, fam.
Huh?
That's science.
Oh no. Oh, is it? No, it's not moving, but it's swimming in general. Swimming in specific. If you eat, you can't go swimming right away.
You know what I never knew?
What?
I never knew like food actually takes long to go down the esophagus. I thought it was quick.
Me too.
I thought that shit was
I thought it just went right down to my
Yeah, that's what I thought. But no, it actually takes a while.
to digest, yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that too still.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie.
That's crazy.
See, some stuff, like, who taught you that? Like,
You know what I want to figure out? You know how when you sleep on the bed, when you have like a clogged nose, and then you go to the other side and the other nose gets clogged?
I don't know what happened.
You know what? I want to figure out. I know there's a life hack somewhere to
Yeah.
fix it. Somebody please in the comments.
Oh, no, I think,
send me a life hack.
Yeah, I did that. You have to pull on your nose. You have to pull on your nose and move it a lot.
That's how you do it?
Yeah, and then all the shit will just come out.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
look it
something about moving your nose. I know that because I tried it.
Word. Because there
tried
has to be some next like Chinese acupuncture. You just like touch your earlobe or some shit.
Nah, do you know the bowl with the towel? And then it's hot water.
That's bullshit.
No, what?
That's with the cup. That's bullshit.
no, there's
that
no
shit
cup.
Is such bullshit. Fam.
No, there's no
I've seen
cup.
girls do that. I'm like, what are you doing? They have a towel on their head and then they have a cup of water on top, and you see like bubbles coming up. That's just not real.
No, I don't know about the cup of water, but I have the bowl with steaming hot, and I just put my face in it with the towel.
Oh, that's different with the Vicks,
Yeah,
bro.
with the Vicks.
No, the Vicks in the socks.
Well, what's the thing on their head?
I don't know. Jamie did it though. She sent me a pic. It was like, what are you
What the
doing?
hell?
I swear.
I
I
mean,
swear that's just not real. It can't be real.
She's fine, bro. She's actually fine, so
There's no way that shit's
there's
real.
actually no way.
No, but I think it's like a TikTok. I think somebody on TikTok can make anything. It could be so like mind blowing or so
Yeah.
weird. But if you come out with like this solves this,
Yeah.
and you put like enough emphasis on it,
Yeah.
like mans will do it.
Yeah, for sure.
And it will work because it's a placebo.
Exactly. The truth, I swear, like what we believe is literally like if all of the people come together and make it true, right?
Yeah.
That's literally all it is.
Yeah, it is.
You
It
feel
is.
me? Because the people gas up your theories. It might not be true, but everyone believes it's true. That means it's true to the.
There's power. There's power into it now because there's people that believe it.
Exactly.
That's the only way anything's ever true.
Yeah.
Words. Listen, I don't know if you bag this.
What?
Every single thing we say,
Yeah.
right, is literally just letters in the alphabet.
Oh yeah.
Now we put meaning to all of those letters combined into little combinations.
To words.
That's like a high thought, but like
No,
I know you don't really think about that, right?
That is definitely a high.
Like
thought,
we
bro.
just look at literally symbols, fam, and we put meaning to squiggles. A squiggle that looks like an S, a squiggle that goes like this, and we put meaning to that shit.
a lie.
You ever take that in, bro?
Nah, facts.
You ever take that in?
Facts. Who's the first one to combine? Like, imagine who's the first one to combine them though? Like,
I don't know.
You can easily draw out like simple figures, but to put them together, that's kind of.
I want to know who was the person that made the letter A. You feel me? Like, who made that shit?
Yeah. Is there a person?
Hey Siri, who invented the alphabet?
The original alphabet was developed by a Semitic people living in or near Egypt.
Oh, that's why. Egyptians.
Egyptians. Yeah.
That's why.
Yo.
That's why. They're ahead of their time, fam.
Exactly.
They just got it from the aliens.
exactly.
Dead ass, bro.
Well.
No, take in though, there should be a person that we credit for the alphabet, no?
There should be, yeah.
There should be. And there should be a person that's like as famous as Thomas Edison, Einstein. Like, we can't say who made English.
Yeah. That's
Who invented English?
Oh my.
Yo, Take that in, fam. That's like the most important invention ever, and we can't even name who made that shit.
Yeah, it's aliens, bro. They had to. It's either... Yo, yeah.
We can't even name who made
I'm trying to put my finger on it, but I can't.
We can't even name who made the English alphabet. That's crazy.
I know.
And we credit Steve Jobs because he made the iPhone. Fam, how do you spell iPhone? He invented the words for it. You feel me?
How do you spell iPhone?
Exactly.
No, facts.
They invented the letters.
Nah, that's crazy still. But who took it to another level and created nouns and verbs? But I bet there's people who we do know who created like English literature people. But they still don't know who did the alphabet, but they know who made a noun and a verb.
I don't know. Stuff.
Like, why would you? Oh my god, this is weird.
All right, we're gonna end it soon, but just before we do, we're gonna take a theory from our Jumpers Club.
Yes,
if you guys haven't subscribed to the Jumpers Club already, link in the description. We're gonna say a theory suggested by you guys.
Okay.
All right, let's get one.
All right, so shout out Palky. This is not a theory, but this is a story. He says, "Hey, Carlos and Gavin, I love your podcast and it gets me through the days of work when I'm bored." Shout out you. I know this isn't theory, but there's a story from my local area that you may be interested in. So the story is called The Nile'S Canyon Ghost.
So the Nile'S Canyon Ghost is an urban legend within the vanishing hiker archetype.
Wait.
So it's about a ghost of a girl that died in a car accident. The accident is said to have taken place on February 28th, and the year is varying.
Yeah.
The ghost is said to walk the road on that day every year, looking to hitch a ride in San Francisco. So one variation of the story has a hiker's backstory where she died in a car crash on the way back from a dance. So some people say that at midnight, waiting at the corner she died at, people along the road will be stopped and offered
a ride.
Yo,
no.
So the girl, people offer the girl a ride.
Yeah. So the ghost was the person waiting, right?
Yeah.
And so the ghost would go in their car and then like what? Just creep them out?
Yo, so listen to this. So once the driver gets to the beginning of the bridge, yo, okay, so check this out. So you can pick up this passerby, this girl that's waiting on the corner, and if you offer her a ride, she'll come into your car, right?
Okay.
Now, once you drive across the bridge and look back over, she's gone.
What?
She's gone.
No, that's wild.
So she'll open the door, fam. She'll get in the seat. She'll get in the seat, and once you cross the bridge, she's gone.
She's like, so you're driving. Yo, what's your name again? Wait, what the fuck?
Yo.
Nah. No, I have another story just to end it off.
Yeah.
Because this is another horror story. It's perfect. Have you ever heard of the La Pascalita?
La Pascalita. I think I might have actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a bridal. This is in Mexico, and there was a bridal store who just put a new mannequin in the front of the store.
Yeah.
Right, and everyone noticed like this mannequin looks very, very realistic.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because everyone looked closer. And she had eyebrows, she had veins, she had eyelashes, right?
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, okay, we have to dig deeper.
Yeah.
So what they found out was, remember this is a bridal store. So they found out that it looked like the store owner's daughter that died on her wedding day.
That died?
That died on her wedding day.
Shit.
So everyone's saying that that person is actually the daughter.
It's the corpse?
It's the corpse. And the mother put it on the front store just so she can be with her forever.
Oh, fuck. Yo, you know people actually do that like in Asia, right?
I didn't know. What?
People do that in Asia, fam.
In Asia?
Yeah. Like people will actually have like, let's say their elders died
Yeah.
and passed away. They'll just have them like sitting in a chair like this.
No way.
Yes,
Just
fam.
in the store?
No, just like in their house.
Hell no.
Yeah, some people will even have like a room in their house with the body.
Hell
Just
no.
lying on the bed. Yes. This is true.
He's like, you say what's up to grandpa
Yeah.
real quick?
So I think they take them to like what do you call it? The morgue first.
Yeah, the morgue.
So they prep the body so that it won't like obviously decompose and
okay,
stuff.
okay, yeah.
Right? But once that's done, they'll leave them in their house like on a bed or like as somebody like sitting down. Yeah, it's just a body in the crib, bro.
No way. I mean, I
That's
guess
true. It's like that's a real thing people do.
I mean, I guess if you want, I feel like that would be a good thing though, because their spirit is always around you and you're like forever protected.
I think about it differently.
But
Because I think it's just a vessel and the soul is gone now.
Oh, so another one could take place. Yo, imagine another one takes place in it.
Because it's just a vessel.
That's scary.
On some Doctor Strange. On
Yeah,
some
on
Doctor
some
Strange.
On some Doctor Strange.
That's crazy. Yeah. But I hope I never encounter, like, imagine, let's say you go to a fam jam, bro. You're trying to take a piss. You open the wrong door.
Oh my! And like the
And you open
grandma,
it like, oh, my bad. And you look back and you see, wait,
she's literally
not
just
moving.
standing. She's literally just there.
No, but what if she talks to you?
Oh fuck that! Fuck
Yo,
that.
she talks to you like, oh, the washroom's in the other room. And you go back out to the fam jam. You have the dinner. Like, yo, who is the one in the room? She told me the washroom's that.
She's very.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Gavin?
She's gone.
Talking.
Talking. Everyone just runs out.
Yo, that should be a movie. I'm gonna write that down in my scripts. All right, thank you everyone for watching this episode of the Jumpers Jump podcast. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Make sure to listen on Apple, Spotify, all that.
If you haven't watched Can't Tell Me podcast, link in the description right now. That's my other podcast. Also, Ox Wars pre-order is live now. If you guys want to go pre-order, we're gonna do out shipments in July to August. So stay tuned, and I'll keep you guys updated on my Instagram.
And make sure to subscribe to the fanfics.
Subscribe to our Jumpers Club. Don't forget that too.
Facts. Might as well give a shout out. Shout out Pablo, Edwin, and Palky, the ones that gave the theories.
All right, Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.